Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and firstly, before the comments come in, but they're already coming in because this is tomorrow's episode, yesterday, anyway. Yeah, I'm recording this right after yesterday's episode, so I'm sure people have commented already. But yeah, I forgot some things. So let's go ahead and connect some of these lovely little things together because I have forgotten them. I think this is okay. Good, yes. And, alright, this thing is completely the wrong ratio. What happened here is that I was looking at this as if it required 1 cannon shell and not 4. So we need to majorly fix this area. Alright, so let's just fix this right now. Let's get this sorted out. We'll take this and grab this here and then put that there, put that there, and then I want to output to this line as well because we're going to change this a tiny bit so that the explosives go on the other side. Let's go and grab these up real quick. Okay, and then I think we can just grab a belt like this, and then this guy can be an underground. We want to place it on the other side of the belt. So that's what I'm doing right now, is making this go on the opposite side. There we go. Okay. Let's get here. So for these guys, we need a total, I calculated this, we need a total of 8 of these. Basically 2 per each of these machines. So I want to, let's just X this thing and move that there, just in case it runs into this thing here. And what we're going to do is just completely remove this. So X all that. Oh no, inventory full. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, let's get rid of this thing and get rid of other things we don't need. Centrifuges, sure. Chemical plants, sure. Yeah, I think that should be fine. All right, and then we'll just delete. Oh my gosh, look at this. All these items on the ground. I should have turned off my nanobots for that. Anyway, we need a total of, let's see. If we have 4 of those, we need 8 of these. So that's 6 and 8. And we'll just put this here. Yay. And these go here. Yay. All right. And then let's control V to grab this back. Oh my gosh, that just fits. How nice. All right, we also need to return some of these radars back to the void. Flamethrowers also, I don't think I need any flamethrower turrets. Let's put those back. Construction bots I don't need as well. And why is that one keeping coming into my inventory? Dude, can we just fix this then? If you're gonna be like this, you know? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Is there anything else we can get rid of? I think we're good. Anyway, so that's fixed now. Let's see. One thing I would like to look at is we need to make some offshore pumps, I think, because what we're doing right now is we're going to make some power. We're going to get some power going, and I want to make it between these 2 water masses. This is a big, almost like an ocean over here. This is quite a big lake-looking thing. And yes, I know I can make landfill and have perfect square edges and stuff, but I hate the way that looks, and it feels very unnatural. It's not something that you would realistically go out and do. And yes, I do know there are artificial islands, but those have their own problems. Anyway, I want to make these offshore pumps over here because remember, we do have them being loaded into the building train, but we didn't have a supply for them. And I'm not sure why that is, actually. I don't know. But maybe we can get it sorted. So, all right, let's have those in there. Why is this not limiting things? Oh, it's not limited because we were limiting it with... Ah, yes, we didn't have... This isn't importing engines, which we could do. Are we... Yeah, we do have them in this box over there. So anyway, that's a thing. So let's go and get these circuits over there to get some stuff going for our place here, our thingy here. Words are thingies and stuffs today. I apologize for that. But anyway, this will start getting transported into our building train. Now then, do we have any lasers on this building train? I feel like we should build like a wall supply train as well, because I'm thinking that we're gonna have to build. I'm scared. I think there's gonna be a lot of biters out here, and I think this is gonna be a heck of a thing if we don't have a regular RoboPort access and also a wall built kind of around this area. So I want to start off and build a wall building train and get that kind of going in this area-ish. So let's see what we can do here. Let's grab this section. That's a nice section to get. And I'm just going to go beyond the steam engine. My poor steam engines. They're like, we're losing power all the time. We do need to get one of these though, because I feel like we're running out of, yeah, out of zone there. Let's grab, let's see, copy this section here, because why not? There we go. Yay. All right. Put these at the designated points between cars. And connect them together. We might smush these stations closer together if we feel we need it. But at the moment, I'm quite happy with not needing to do that. Do I have engines requested here? I do. Okay, so that's nice. So let's grab a couple of... How many cars do we need? And let's think about what exactly do we need at a wall repair station. I'm going to get one stack of train tracks, and then some power poles, and then substations, because I think we're going to use substations for the laser turrets and stuff. But that has 50 substations, so we don't actually need a whole lot of them. Signals, maybe. Regular power poles, sure, why not? And then we're going to need a lot of lasers and a lot of walls, because that's going to be the primary thing that we actually need from this whole thing. Let's get a lot of walls on this train, and then lasers. Oh, we can also probably have gates, though we don't actually have anything making gates at the moment. So, I don't know. And always fill from top to bottom so that you can X out stuff if you need to. What else do we need in these kinds of things? Probably not inserters, because if the inserters broke, then the station won't function anyway. We could... Oh, we do need some robots, though. We need construction robots specifically. So let's go and grab construction robots. Just a few on here. And I think that will work quite nicely. Quite nicely. And then we can build kind of a receiving station for all of this. So let's see, how many items do we have here? Or more accurately, how many items need instant chests? These two definitely need a couple of chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, so we could even go with just regular requesters on either side of this, and that would work quite well. That's nice. Now then, before I put the inserters, let's just count these things up. Let's do the simple things first. We'll do rails. There we go. Just one stack of each thing. I think we had signals here as well. And we had, let's see, construction bots, power poles, other power poles. Okay, so there we go. We have, let's see, power poles, signals, things. Substations we need as well. Let's get those. Okay, and then I think the rest can probably just be regular, yeah, regular like lasers and walls. So lasers, let's look at these. Lasers, we need to have, I don't know how many we have. Let's see, how many do we have? We have, let's see, 50, 100, 200, 300. So let's do 150 in each thing. Okay, copy, paste. And then walls, we can divide into 4 things. We have 1,500 walls. That's like 400 per chest. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, let's do 400 per chest. Is that this one? Yes, okay. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Do we need gates? That's a good question. We have a reserved thing for gates. Oh, actually we have 2 sets of robots. I didn't realize that. Let's do a second or a, 100 instead of 50. Okay. Gates. Do we care about making gates? Maybe. Maybe we do. I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and put in, we can actually do let's do a double chest thing here for this, for the things. Do this. Not that. This one. Thank you. Okay, so that one is the signals and this one is going to be gates. Yeah, let's just do the gates. It's fine. There we go. Gates done. And then we need to make gates somewhere. Let's see. What do gates require? They need steel plate, circuits, and walls. So let's see. Steel, circuits, and walls. We can put it over here, maybe. Because we do actually have these things right now. I put this guy here. We can get a couple of things going on there. So let's just do, oh, this is a mess, isn't it? Okay, so we need this thing, but that's not close enough. No. We do have the steel here, so we can do this. But let's move this guy this way. Okay, so that's circuits closer. Circuits, yay. And then we just need a chest to request for walls. It's so funny because, like, when I design them all, I don't really care about certain items. And I never use them. And so when I come to a playthrough and I'm like, hey, this might be a good idea. And it's like, oh, geez, now it's not in the mall. What am I going to do about this? It's kind of a silly thing that I can just like reflect on, it's just very funny. Okay, so there we go. We got that working. We're going to have walls. This is great. And now we can build a receiving station. So we're going to build this receiving station from scratch. And it's kind of an interesting, I don't know, combination of things, I guess. So we're going to build this here. And let's see, we can remove this. We can remove the fueling stuff as well. So that's not necessary at all. Oh, yes. The other thing I can do is we want to have a second car for garbage. So we're going to output, because this is probably going to pick up a fair amount of junk. So let's take this there. Okay, so the receiving station, let's just add this to there. Add another power pole there. And so we'll start with that. We'll start with the garbage car. And this is going to be having storage chests here in the garbage car. Hopefully it doesn't put anything. It doesn't matter if we'll just delete this in a second. And so this is going to be a precursor for us building the building train station. The wall repair station is very, very similar to that, and it has exactly the same concepts. So when we build this kind of thing, what we want to do is we want to take the items that are in this train and unload them in a very controlled manner. And by controlled, we want to say, for example, having an order list of stuff And we only want to remove a certain amount from the train, like not full stacks, not empty the whole train, just have a couple of things removed. By the way, I want to go and put those explosives back because I feel like I have mountains of them. Okay, here we go. Here, take all the explosives, please. All the things. Go, go, go. There we go. And I'm also going to grab combinators. Right here. Good, good. We need these guys. Constant combinators and then some arithmetic combinators. Oh, we already have some of those. There you go. Oops. Put those there. Okay, great. Let's go here. Okay. So basically, we're going to make an order list, and then we're going to fulfill the orders at the station. And in general, at your wall supply station, you're only going to care about having, you know, the same amount at every station, but your building train station might be a tiny bit different. So we'll talk about those differences in just a second. But, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put down our constant combinator. And then, so this is the receiving station, just to be clear. And we're going to call this something as in building train. And I think I'm going to put the name afterward. Like, name. Sure. Because, oh, and this one needs to be called something different. This is going to be base wall train. Ah, yes, and we'll call this one wall train instead. And I think purple is an okay name for these. Wall train. And the purpose of this train is going to be to build walls, repair walls. Oh, yes, that's another thing we need. I didn't think about that. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's move this one. There. Sure. And we need one more thing. Okay, let's turn off the electricity here. This is the only way you can do this, really. Because stuff, yeah, starts to disappear. All right, so those can go here. Nope. Oh, wait. We need repair kits. That's kind of important. Actually, let's get two sets of repair kits, because this is going to visit multiple stations. Yeah. So there we go. That should be a tiny bit better. And so then this one is our bots. Okay, perfect. Oopsies. Character is in the way. Yeah. There we go. And we'll get 200 in the box so that it can instantly load and be done. Great. All right. When we're building these things, we need something to unload the train. So this is kind of a smart station, right? So we need our filter inserters. And because we're going to use a RoboPort for part of this, the RoboPort is only 4 tiles wide. So we cannot use 6 inserters. We have to use only 4, just because of what we're going to do in just a second. Now, we want to connect all of these guys to the constant combinator. Because the constant combinator is going to set the filters. So let's go ahead and choose set filters. And we're going to copy this and paste this over those other ones. Now we're going to set up the combinator with all the stuff that is in here. So let's just go with, let's see, just start with all the things. Yeah, start with everything all at once. How many walls do we want to take out? Let's say we want to take out, I don't know, like 200 walls or something. And then we'll take out maybe 2 gates. And then we have lasers. Lasers are important. Let's take out 50 lasers, so like 1 stack. Or maybe 100. Let's do 100. Because these wall stations are going to cover quite a bit of area. Let's see. Power poles. How many power poles? I don't know. Like 25? And substations also 25, because I don't think we're going to see a lot dying. And it's kind of a balance of how much you want to sit in the station versus how much damage you think you're going to take on a regular basis. Now, I think with repair kits, I think we'll do 50, or maybe let's just do 75 repair kits. Signals. I don't even know how many signals. Like, how many is reasonably within range of a roboport? 10 something, maybe? Let's see. And we're going to do bots. And we're going to just have a standard number of bots. And I think I would like, I don't know, 40 of them. Or 50, maybe 50. Let's just go with round numbers here. Okay, we did signals. We did power poles, power poles, power poles. Oh, yep, big ones we missed. So let's do these. How many are within reasonable range of a roboport? I don't know, 10? Yeah, sure. Okay, and then we have the walls go in here. Sure, and what else goes in here? This is train tracks. Okay, sure. Let's grab train tracks. And yeah, within range, 20 train tracks, sure. So this is going to be our kind of like standing order list. If we have areas where we don't need something, like there are no medium electric poles, we can just take this completely off of here. But it's good to have it on the basic template for stuff. Okay, so as you see, these little guys are being connected to this. They have set their filters based on the items in this chest. Now, if we look at these filters, we can see them. Let's see, power pole, substation. And that is not the order they are in here, because the items on the filter list go in order of ID, the item ID that cannot be changed. So the reason that you use purple filter inserters is because they have many filters. If you choose to use stack filters, those guys, they only have a single filter, which if that one single filter is something that you're not even making at your base, then you're out of luck. It will never unload anything because it's going to keep on choosing that one thing. All right, so behind these guys, we're going to put in some passive provider chests. Very important that you use passive providers, please do. And these are going to connect to an arithmetic combinator. So let's go and get that combinator. Okay, so connect those together with red wire, but not to the inserters, and put it on the input side of the combinator. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to have input of each, the yellow asterisk thing, and then we're going to multiply that by -1. Okay, and then we're also going to output each. All right, so what this is doing is it's looking in the chests and seeing how many somethings we have in the chest. And then we're going to compare that. We're going to go from the output back to the combinator. Okay, so we're seeing how much is in the chest, saying, okay, we're going to -1 because this is what we have. And then we're going to take that and add it to the original order list so that if we have 23 regular power poles in the chest, we add it to the 25, you know, -23 plus 25 equals 2. So the system is going to know only to get 2 more power poles. Now, keep in mind, this isn't going to be like to the number exact because, you know, we have stack inserter size bonuses and stuff, but you won't be more than 2 or 3 above what you have, you know, quote unquote, ordered from the system. So anyway, that is how to set up this wall station. Now, the other thing that we want to do is we want to connect the output of this thing to power poles. Oopsies. Yeah, this guy, we're going to connect it to the power pole. And this shows how much we still need. And we're going to connect this power pole to the station. And we're going to connect this green wire. It's important to connect it via green wire also. And we're going to connect it to each of these chests. And then here, we're going to do a, let's see, enable, disable. We don't care about sending it to train. So we're going to do if, let's see, if all meet the condition true. What we need to do is choose the green one, because if anything is true, it will output true. And we need to do if anything is greater than 0. So what this is actually saying is if there's stuff in the storage, i.e. stuff that needs to go back to base, it will be true. If there's anything missing from here, it will also be true. So therefore the station will be open. All right, now to the next part of this. We also want to have robots around, or roboports. So we're going to take a second set of inserters. And these inserters, we're going to do both sets of construction bots and Logibots. We're going to manually set these filters. So let's paste them there so that they're all there. And these guys are going to insert into a roboport. Now, the reason we do this way instead of having 6 chests is because if you have chests out here with bots, it will never insert them into the roboport because they can't reach, basically. So that's why you have only 4 chests here going in there. Now, these guys also will have bots in the system. So the way we control this is attaching this guy also to the input part of this combinator. And what you need to do is read robot statistics. We can uncheck this box. And we want to change these symbols because this thing is not going to read the bots in here. They're going to read either Y or T or X or Z. We don't want that at all. What we want to do is total logistics bots, just change it to the logistics bots symbol. And then construction, change it to the construction bot symbol. So that basically adds in with all of the, quote unquote symbols or items that are in the chests. And so you add them all together. And so it counts everything that's in the network, which is kind of handy. So this is basically our unloading station that we're going to use for making this kind of an unloading station for making a big Great Wall. So let us go ahead, and I think I'm just going to finish this off right here and then delete that so we don't have any, I don't know, specific thingamajiggies. What we can do is kind of create a loop thing, but I think we're going to leave that until we actually get to our area. So let's, shift click this, and we're going to call this wall station. Wall station. Yeah, sure. And get the train thingy, and we'll just put it like a W here. Okay, create blueprint, and then we'll put that in our thingy here. There we go. All right, so now we are ready to build walls. This is kind of exciting, kind of cool. Now then, how do we want to do this? We want to go out there into the world. We need to explore this area. I'm a tiny bit terrified because I think we're going to have biters coming up, but it should be okay. What's going on over here? Hello? Hello? No, everything's okay? It's all okay? It's fine? Okay, you said it's fine. Ish. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and go out there. And I think we need to take both the wall building train and the artillery train to follow us. So let's just build one thing at a time, shall we? Let's go down there. And there's a couple of, let's see, let's look at this. Let's look at the map real quick. So we could build our train line here, but oil is in the way. Here might be better because I intend to have these nuclear reactor blueprints facing either direction and taking their water from the sea here. So I think we can make our train line up here, maybe? Hopefully. Yeah? Okay. So let's go ahead and grab this blueprint and kind of take it across. I think that should be okay. Oh, scanning. Let's do it right there, shall we? Okay, there we go. Let's do this kind of thing. And then, yeah, should be fine. Oh, you know what? We actually need our building train instead of the wall building train. Okay, train, you go back to the base. Wall train, go. And then I want to grab the regular wall train, building train. You come down here, please. Yeah, there we go. And that way we can pick it up over here. And hopefully, let's see, just wait for it to get here. Because that stupid condition of not waiting 5 seconds, ugh, it's a bit annoying. There we go. I have to delete this before it goes. So manual mode. I'm kind of wondering, there's a mod that allows you to change that default condition. And oh, no. Control Z. Control Z. Yeah, there we go. I'm wondering if I should add that to this playthrough because it's so annoying to not, you know, yeah, to have to like do that every single time. And basically the mod, all it does is it allows you to change that default behavior, which is kind of nice. So let's delete this stuff. Hooray. And let's see. We can change this whole thing a tiny bit by doing that. Yay. Good, good. Very nice. I think, let's go ahead and put a signal there. And this signal will go here. And I think that should be okay-ish. Let's put another signal up here so that this one is looking ahead to there. And we'll get on our building train again. Oopsies, left. There? Yes. Okay, good. Whew. Okay. Very good. And as we get further along here, we're going to add some radars. Okay, here we go, here we go. And also add some more stuff. Now, when we get the Spidertron, life is going to be so good. Like, I can't wait for that. It's going to be so nice. Okay, where are we going to put this guy? Probably this power pole? Yeah, I think so. Okay, and let's go here. Come on, let's go. And one interesting thing is, it seems like the nanobots are pulling from the train rather than pulling from my inventory, because I noticed the number isn't moving there. I'm not sure that I actually like that behavior. I think it's meant to be QOL, happy, friendly, you know, quality of life. But it feels like I didn't ask for it, you know? Like it's like, I'd rather have specified that on my own. Let's see. How are we doing on radars? I'm gonna have to just go maybe here. No, maybe up here. Yeah, I think up here is probably good. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. How far are we getting? Okay, still no biters in sight. That's good. Shh. Keep on going. There we go. Come on. Hello. Let's go. Nanobots. Proceed. I'm going to go ahead also and get that artillery train and have it follow us. So go here, please. So that at least it'll be on its way and we don't have to wait for it later, because I'm sure we're going to find some biters here shortly. I'd be very surprised if we didn't. Let's see. Keep on going and thingy stuffs. There we go. It's a bit of a slog going through these forests, I have to say. Bit of a slog. Okay. Wait, is that aligned? Hold on. Control Z that and... Okay, there we go. That's better. How are we doing on this? Ah, perfect if we put it there. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, I'm happy we didn't have to destroy those cliffs. That's very nice. Alright, here we go. Oh, biters, biters. Okay. Alright. Just be cautious here. I think we'll bring our artillery train up here a bit. Let's get out of here. And map, artillery train. You go here, please. Alright, and then we gotta get it to stop. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's go and I think I want to take something off, like, I don't know, storage chests. Sure, we never use this. So let's get a blueprint here, which is going to be our, let's see, military stuff things. Put that in there. All right. And then we're just going to like defend this area. Just make sure that all of the avenues are covered. So we'll just take this across. Tiny bit worried about the biters, obviously. I don't know how many are in those areas either. So hopefully that's enough. I think it should be. But you never can tell. You never can tell. Let's add plenty of these turrets. Then I'll kind of stand next to the turrets. Hooray! I'm gonna take the pumps off. I don't know why I have that in my thing there. Looking for the fish. There they are. Okay, so we do have some emergency fish rations. Let's go ahead and fire at these guys. Maybe we need to explore a tiny bit more. So let's just send that thing. Hello? Did we shoot yet? Oh no, we didn't shoot yet. I think because it's not stopped. Technically the train is not stopped. So manual mode. There we go. Okay, there it goes. Fire at will. And let's see what we got here. Okay, we got stuff going on here. Let's go ahead and... Oopsies. That was not a good decision necessarily. Oh, are there some coming? Oh, there's some here too. Look at this. Oh, wow. Okay. So what it's doing is it's automatically targeting. I don't even need to target this. I am going to stand back a tiny bit. Yeah. Let's just stand back a tiny bit. Oh no! We have a tiny issue with that lake there. It's not ideal. Oh no! I might actually have to get some landfill for this, because that's going to be pain to go up and over. Though, I guess we could go up and over it. It's, yeah, the getting it out the other way, that's not ideal. Now, unfortunately, you can't go up like one tile, so we're going to have a little bit of a little thingy-majingy here, which is okay. That's fine. We did miss the other one, though. That's nice. So it looks like... Okay. Oh, boy. There's these guys here, too. Did we get... we did get some from the south. So it looks like some of those ran up here as well. I'm worried where else they might go. I'm like looking. Are they on the map somewhere? They might have just been... Let's see if we can just shoot these guys. Anyway, these blobs... Oh, it's hard to... Yeah, shoot. The big ones are usually... Oh no, that's a worm. But anyway, the ones that are quite square are usually worms. And then the big blobby ones are going to be the spawners. Oh yeah, you can see the big giant ones here. Now, we normally don't care very much about worms unless we're building right next to it. So we don't really have to care about those. These guys, can we? No, we don't have enough reaction time to shoot those. There. Okay, I'm safe still. Yay. Jeez. All right, these guys are going up this way. I just want to make sure that they don't go back toward the base, because that would be extremely inconvenient for us if they went up to the base. Are there any up here? No, we're okay. I think we're okay still. Okay, very good, very good. Oof. Okay, so there's a few biters still over here. And let's see. What are we looking at landscape-wise here? This has been kind of a weird section. I would normally put the wall like right here, but that's right next to the edge here, and it feels like I'm going to cut off some of my good stuff. So I'm thinking maybe up here and then go down like right there. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Oh, there's another spawner. I didn't see that. Let's get the worms there. Let's also put out a couple of scouting charges, shall we say, out here, and just because these guys have a radar on them, so they can actually look at the world for us. Oh my god. Wow. I seem to have died. Oh dear. Whoops. Apparently I got eaten. We're gonna respawn. Help? What happened to me? Oh no. I must have stood too far and I just got eaten there. No. I don't even know where my body is. No. Was killed by Big Spitter. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, alright, alright. I just want to get a locomotive and some fuel. And go back. The walk of shame, you know, the walk of shame. Oh no. In fact, you know what? This might be an okay time to end this episode because it looks like we are coming up on the time we need to go. It looks like the whole place is a bit safe. Doesn't seem like, yeah, I was just standing in the wrong spot at the wrong time for biters to come and eat me. But anyway, we are going to, in the next episode, explore how we want to get this stuff done. We'll probably put a wall station out there and then build a long wall. And I'm thinking somewhere like maybe up from here down and then make a little L shape right there like that so that we have the maximum amount of coastline coverage for our water to be used. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. If you've enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to be informed of new videos. It is very, very much appreciated and helps me out a great deal. Remember to check out my KOS and Factorio merch and make your way to our Discord server to chat about the game, share ideas, and play on our community server. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.